That's the way to go somewhere. Left box post up. Karl does not settle. He does turn that left shoulder and gets into the paint and gets closer. And this is where Marc Gasol was stopping Cat, keeping him outside the paint. And Cat was still that did stuff that really hurt Minnesota in key parts. He hit 2 threes in that game.
Karl Anthony Towns knocks down his first three-point try tonight. Cat stepping back into the corner.
Looks like a Aurora Green.
Kind of like it. I kind of like them.
They look very Tron-esque.
Yes.
Karl Anthony Towns attacks and finishes.
Do him, and his jaw just gets pummeled by the left shoulder of Karl Anthony Towns. That looked like it hurt. Oh, man.
The local products. Atlanta is 3 of 3 from downtown tonight, and they had one very long 2 that a foot was just on the line as Towns gets 2 back.
Force guy.
Towns, 3 balls straight away.
Worked out with Mike Muscala before he was in the NBA draft.
Towns hands it off to Bielitsa. Crawford out there right now. Taj Gibson, the lone starter on the bench. Towns, they got the ball to him in a great position to be able to score.
Oh, where Towns hit it out of bounds. He was trying to say that it was somebody else that had the tie-up. It was so clearly Marc Gasol as Towns gets another dunk inside.
Points here in the second quarter.
Green call for Minnesota, and you see Michette just shrinking the floor on Towns, and Karl, that right shoulder to fadeaway jump shot on the baseline
has been the problem.
We really want to see, Anthony Brown and Neil Jefferson and Justin Patton. We want to see the G League guys as
3 ball, and I believe there's a foul call away from the ball review. Did the foul happen before Cat got the shot off? That's what they're going to review.
It was kind of bang, bang. Dedmon just running right through Jeff Teague to try to get out to Karl Anthony Towns. And so
I think Towns had started the shooting motion. Teague finds Towns. It wasn't all that clean, but it worked. Teague gets the high screen from Towns. Gets the ball back to Cat. Bielitsa underneath. Beats the buzzer with .4. One more look. Towns finding Belly underneath for his second time. Gorgie Chang had a nice first half as well. Would really love to see the Timberwolves come out of this locker room here and just put this thing to rest. Towns trying to oblige. No, it's not going to be on Collins. They're going to give it to Damian Lee.
Nice job by Cat to, again, probe middle. Even though it's a right box post up, it's not his preferred. DJ Leaf at 18 that was picked. DJ Wilson at 17 out of Michigan. Andrew Wiggins gets that corner 3 to go. Gets the pass from Towns in transition. They're playing off of Andrew. We let the team Minnesota right now. 17 points for Torian Smith.
Towns, man, that was tough, and he made it look easy. Jeff Teague, Karl Anthony Towns.
He was McDonald's All-American, and guess who won the Mr. Basketball Award his year?
Oh, Karl Anthony Towns is Mr. Basketball of the NBA tonight.
He is.
Oh, Bielitsa seeing Towns streaking, and man, was that impressive. Karl Anthony Towns has 34. Timberwolves lead it by a dozen.
Mike drop, Dennis Rodman, no question.
Yes,
Chris Anderson, Birdman, Allen Iverson, tremendous NBA makeover.
Not all the makeovers were for the better, by the way. Towns from downtown. That's his 4th 3 of the game, and he's sitting on 39, a new season high. And I mentioned it in the first half, Jim. Towns now in the top 10 in the league in 3-point percentage.
Yeah.
Jim, he's hit on 21 of his last 35.
He's a very good 3-point shooter.
Towns straight away for 3. Yes, sir!
Just
Dorsey. Towns gets a piece. He's done it all tonight. Teague, teardrop, no. Towns offensive rebound, able to roll it up and in, and the Timberwolves needed that bucket in the worst way Timberwolves absolutely have to have. Towns gets inside and one. He's got the 5-0.
He took some contact on this as well. I mean, that was a hard fall. He's taken a number of hard falls in this game tonight.
Gives it up. Towns has the three. Collects, gives it back to Teague. Everybody wanted Towns to shoot it, but the three is the most important thing for a team.
Great extra pass and nice shot by Jeff Teague, who came out of the gates in this ball game scoring pretty readily, but still only has 11 points in the game. It's kind of a much different season for him, but you know, he's still enjoying the process of becoming a better player.
Towns for the record.
Oh my God.
And a new Timberwolves single game franchise record set by Karl Anthony Towns.